Okay.
And we are off. Welcome to Roller 7. I'm Chris. I'm joined by my fellow Sevens, Bez.
Me?
And Quinn.
That's me.
We're going to be playing Braggart tonight, a game of heroes, lies and unfortunate fish. Fish. It is a 2 to 6 player storytelling card game.
6 players, mate.
Man,
we need more friends.
6 players, imagine that. It's brought to us by Spiral Galaxy Games. And the basic premise, lads, is that we are adventurers. We've met up at the Heroes Return Tavern. We're a little deep into our cups and we've gotten to the boastful portion of the evening where we're telling each other our tall tales.
And my taller tales.
And my tallest tales.
Oh, giggity. In an effort to be crowned Lord Braggart and go away with the bragging rights.
Oh, yeah, my bragging rights tonight.
As we mentioned, you're lucky enough to be joining us for Roller 7, our weekly gaming segment. This is going to be the show we focus on all things tabletop, whether it be card games, board games, deck builders, everything under that description. We'll be coming out every Friday, so before you go out and paint the town red, come and have a few pre-drinks with us and enjoy a bit of board game action.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And don't forget, guys, please like, subscribe, any comments. We'd absolutely love to read them. And don't forget to check out our other channels as well. Rolling with the Sevens, which is our video game channel covering everything from RPGs, racing games, absolutely anything you can imagine that is on a video game console we will be covering. Yeah. And also Rolling with the Punches, our weekly UFC show as well. Please come check it out, guys.
Yeah.
We just like winning.
We love winning. We love winning.
Occasionally, we even do some. You might be lucky enough to see it.
I bet they love a winner too. I bet you do.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
As usual, the format, guys, we'll bring you an intro and tell you which game we'll be playing each week. And we'll then move on to some thorough gameplay, and we'll be back afterwards with a review. So that being said, we should be back in a couple of minutes with our gameplay.
And so anyway, the bishop said to the nun,
Oh, hi guys.
Hi.
Didn't know you were there.
Yeah, so we're back. We're at the setup stage of the game. It's very easy, actually. There's really only 3 elements to the game. We have the sequence cards, so each player playing
Thank you.
gets themselves a sequence card.
Right, thank you.
Handily just details the turn order, really.
May come in handy, because I haven't played this game for a while.
Not in half a minute. I'll have to say
Well,
that now.
I'll go over the rules for you guys, so we're up to date. The round card, just keep that to one side. I usually do the deciding of who goes first after we deal out the cards. But every other card that's in there, so all the story cards, the ploy cards, the liar cards, which we'll get to, shuffle them up, and then deal each player a hand of 4.
I certainly don't like it being my round, so I hope it's not my go first. Lovely.
Just like that, lads. Right.
Easy peasy.
The rest of the cards set to one side. Everyone will be drawing from that. That's the draw deck. So now we get to decide whose round it is.
Ooh.
So the rules of the game, essentially, whoever has performed the greatest deed,
Told the tallest tale.
gets the round card. Although that could get a bit heavy. So how about for today, lads? Who's performed the greatest feat? Quinn, what's the greatest feat that you've performed today?
The greatest feat that I performed today was probably, I don't know, giving out over £1,000 worth of prescriptions.
I mean, isn't that your job?
I mean, yeah, that's probably the greatest feat I did today.
Who's turning up for work.
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
Good on him.
What's yours, Chris?
I made a load of thumbnails today. Never done that before.
What?
Yeah.
Thumbnails?
Thumbnails.
You
Little video thumbnails. In fact, there'll be one.
spare thumbnails for people?
Little thumbnails.
No, I mean I've got 2. I only need 2.
What about thumbnails for rats?
No, the thumbnails for the video. There'll be one at the start of this.
Oh,
You've probably
okay.
seen it. That was me.
All
Might
right.
be able to tell I'm not too great with technology. My greatest feat, lads, I convinced 2 people that I should be first without even telling them a feat that I'd done. It was
Did you
amazing.
really?
Yeah. We went
I
down
think
a
he's
tree.
a liar.
Nah, I don't.
I mean, that sounds pretty legit to me.
So, my round first.
Especially the guy who just said, I don't want it to be my round first.
Starting with the psychology game already.
So, I hope I didn't put anyone off by telling you it was a storytelling game. I've seen a few crinkled faces look at me with dismay before, like, no, when I tell them that.
Yeah.
It's all on the cards.
A lot of it is done for you. I mean, you can elaborate a bit more if you want, but if not, a nice tale.
There's a certain element of acting to it. If you really want to have some fun with it, you really can get into your characters and tell the best stories as well as you can.
Well, that's what we're going to do, Quinn.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's how you win.
So,
The game is played over several rounds until the draw deck is completely depleted.
Mhm.
And the rounds are broken down into, well, two main phases really. The draft phase,
okay.
this one's interesting. Whoever's round it is has to go up to the
Me.
bar and get a drink for everyone.
Oh!
You take as many cards from the top of the draw deck as there
Okay.
are players and lay them face out on the table.
I will do. In order. Just in a line.
In a line.
So, I've got a deed.
Haps.
I've got a foe.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
And I've got another deed.
Oh,
Nice.
So I believe, being my round, do I get to pick first?
You'll
for
get
these?
to
Is
pick
that
first,
how
and then it
works?
goes clockwise around, and then we pick a card each. But while these are here, it's handy to go
Time
over
to try and explain something.
go over
yeah.
the boast round.
Oh.
So essentially, once we've done this and we've each picked our cards, it goes on to the boast, where you can either, if you don't have the right cards in your hand, go to the bar for inspiration and get yourself 3 drinks. So 3 more cards, put that in your hand, but that ends your turn. You can play Ploy Cards, which usually have a little lady on there, the barmaid, and they're just action cards.
Are those the little purple guys?
They are the little purple guys, yeah.
Oh.
And they're action cards, they just do exactly what they say on the card.
Lovely.
So you can play 1 or more of those. And then you can boast, where you tell a story. Now, a story consists of 2 to 4 elements. The important ones are the deed and the foe.
Ah,
So you have to have-
handy that we've drawn some out here.
So you have to have done something to someone.
Mm-hmm.
And the deed's green, the foe's red. You can embellish your story with other cards, though.
You're right at truth, you mean?
Yeah.
Or truth.
Yeah, I mean, you could just be a bit more descriptive with your truth, with scene cards, which are blue,
Mm-hmm.
and result cards, which are yellow.
I see.
I know. Totally don't have any of those in my hand.
That's all.
I totally don't think Quinn's got any of the purple ones either with his. Oh, is that what they do? We've all got good poker faces.
But that's not all. It may be your turn to boast, but that doesn't mean everyone else is inactive, because there are liar cards. I don't have one to reveal, but what they do essentially,
Nor do I.
what they do essentially is they allow you, when someone has told their story, to be like, no, you didn't.
Call them out.
You never skillfully outwitted such and such. You instead ran screaming from such and such. So
Oh,
you
no,
take,
you didn't.
You take the card that they laid and you replace it with one from your hand. Generally,
Something of quite low value. of
yeah, something pretty poor. And that's about it. That's really all the elements of the cards.
What you'll generally find is the greater your boast or utter truth, the more points you'll get, the more pathetic, the lower down the pile you'll fall. And as we all know, points mean prizes.
Absolutely.
Points mean prizes.
Tally up the points at the end of the game from the coins that are on the bottom of the card, I believe.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
But you win the round by the numbers that are at the top of the card.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Oh, we've got another appearance from Kitty.
Oh, there's a kid there.
There's one around somewhere. Alright,
Cool.
I think that's it.
Well.
Let's crack on.
Your round. Which drink would you like?
Oof.
Ooh.
So I would like this faux here, I think.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, I will take.
Faux flavoured beverage.
And I will take this deed.
So it'll be my turn to
boast.
tell my tale. Well, I will tell you that one day, in front of my friends and family, see, you might not remember this because it was in front of my friends, I drank a mysterious potion,
Oh.
Okay.
and I fell in love with a rogue magician with dubious morals. Oof. Hence the rest of my life. Anyone fear to call me out on that? I think you'll find it's all true and nothing but the
No,
truth.
I mean, it sounds legit.
Well, it definitely is.
Haps. Wow.
So, I'll be keeping my drinks, lads, as I remember. Is that the...
Not yet. So
no!
now it's our turn to boast.
Mhm.
So I will play this ploy card. A distracting wench. So I steal one card at random from both of you.
Where? Where's the wench?
Where is this wench? I thought she was here. Where is she?
Oh, I see nothing wrong there.
Interesting. So, on a distant battlefield, I skillfully outwitted
Alright, sorry, sounded like
a
nonsense
party of drunken dwarves. And now I'm employed at the royal court.
What? Wow!
Yes!
I don't
That's how you
think
tell a
so.
story.
I mean,
Alright,
I
well,
must admit, it
I'm
does-
going to risk it all here, guys. I don't
Okay.
think I'm going to get better than that. But you know what? I'm going to play this ploy card and take a trip to the bar myself.
All right.
Discard all these cards and draw the same 3
Not that
cards.
confident in your tails, eh?
I am not.
Thought as much.
And you know what, guys? I can't do anything else, so that is me. I'm not going to be able to
Well,
boast
I
at
will
all.
concede that your tail does sound marginally more impressive than mine.
Well, I mean, if we tally it up, I'm on 20.
And I'm on 19.
13. But it's alright. It's still
Oh
less.
no, I thought that was a 7!
It was
No,
not.
it
It
was
was
a
seven.
1.
Well, I still
So-
would have lost anyway.
So what I do, I get to keep all of the cards I laid in my story as I won the round.
Mhm.
Just keep them to one side. They'll not take part until the end of the game. You, because you didn't win the round, but you did lay a story, only get to keep 1.
Alright.
So generally the highest.
Not to reuse, it just goes in a pile.
It
doesn't
just goes in a pile like that. It's for
Okay,
scoring the
doke.
points at the end.
I'll keep that guy there.
Sweet.
Well, I can't say that wasn't disappointing.
This is my round.
Your round, chap.
So, barkeep, 3 drinks,
Oh,
please.
yes, please.
What we got coming up here?
A
March.
load of rubbish. I'm going to take this one.
Oh,
Ooh, that rubbish, eh?
I'm going to have this rubbish right here.
Well, which leaves me with this pitiful drink of swill. What have you got for us this evening?
I'm feeling a bit parched. I'm going to
Oh, going back to the bar.
pop to the bar, I think.
Understandable.
I am going to play this ploy and steal a card at random from another player.
Oh my
Add that
goodness.
card to your hand. And as someone decided to steal cards from me, I'm going to steal cards from you, sir.
I mean, it was indiscriminate.
It was.
That sounds all fair and just to me.
And then I will also play this ploy card. And I will also have drunken demands. I demand you give me a foe.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, you did just see me take a foe.
I
so-
did indeed. So I demand you give
was
me
a
that
safe,
foe.
safe ploy.
And then I'll have my boast.
I think someone's picking on me.
Wow.
Never seen such tomfoolery.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but you are the
I bought
resident.
you a drink.
You are the resident winner here.
Let's
So
go.
What have you got for us this week, Quinn?
Yes.
I got into a bar fight.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I do apologise.
He didn't.
I didn't.
What, where?
While
Didn't even get
wearing
into a bar
nothing
fight.
but my boots and a smile.
Oh,
My
my
favourite
favourite
outfit.
card.
I got into a bar fight with
Oh.
the damned spirit that haunts the night.
Oh, that sounds awkward.
And now
How'd you get out
I've been
of it?
offered the post of King's Champion.
You're a bloody liar.
No!
Yeah.
I'm not!
You didn't get into a bar fight with him.
Oh.
You ran screaming from him.
No!
Wearing nothing more than his boots and a smile, he ran screaming from the damn spirits that haunt the night.
Well, the
But
king
now
still
about-
found it impressive.
Well, I mean,
I'm still the King's Champion.
he's easy to please. So.
It works for me. With tales like that, you probably lied to.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm going to go to the bar.
Ah,
I'm also going to get me some drinks because I'm still thirsty after my 1st
I'll take it. I'll take that round happily.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Is there a maximum hand size? in
There
this?
is a maximum hand size. I believe it's 8.
Okay. Cool.
Right. Well. 1. Oh, we got a nice foe there.
So what
Oh,
we
what a
got?
nice deed.
Foe,
Oh.
a deed,
And another nice
one.
deed.
Tasty
That's a
big
good
points
round.
coming up, is it?
Oh yeah. I'll take that tasty foe then.
Nice.
Okay. Tasty foe.
Which leaves me with one of these deeds. Well, I mean, they're much of a muchness,
Oh.
but I do prefer that.
Oh, that would have been great with his one last time. Well, I'll take this deed then.
And after that, I'll be taking a trip to the bar, lads. I need a drink. Or
Wow.
3.
Generally happens when you
Yeah.
tail as good as that.
Oh, that's a good tale.
Well, I'll tell the tale in your place then, Chris.
Oh, all right. Yeah, please do.
I'll tell you about the other week.
What happened last week?
Well, while possessed by the spirit of a long-dead warlord, and you all know how dangerous they
They
are,
are.
I covered myself in oil to wrestle with 3 of the king's wizards.
Old.
Wow.
And it took a week to get rid of the smell.
From the wizard to the oil or the demon?
I think mostly the oil, but
Okay.
the wizards do leave a pungent scent.
Oh wow.
That wizard stank.
I mean, I believe it.
And I bet not one of you will say
I
otherwise.
believe it, yeah. But I'm going to have to take a trip to the bar though, because
That was a mad tale.
Still feeling my nicely, are you, lads?
Yeah. How about you?
I did. I already took us. I already went to the
Oh,
bar.
Jesus.
I mean, I've left him in such a hot sweat, neither of them can even talk.
No, absolutely
Which,
not.
I believe
Wow.
makes that my round.
It does indeed.
Thanks.
That makes the next round yours too.
Oh. More bloody money out of my pocket, eh?
Oh,
Right.
yes, please.
We head to the
Offer.
bar. 3 more drinks for you thirsty chaps.
Oh!
We have a ploy, a liar, and a foe.
Ooh.
I will what ploy have we got here? Trip to the bar, right? I'll take this liar card.
Oh no.
No. What are you going to have?
Oh
Feeling
god.
like calling someone out. Ploy or foe?
Interesting.
Ploy or foe?
I'm going to take this ploy.
Did you with the foe?
Foe.
So it was my round. Is it my turn to talk shit first?
It is your round.
Well, I'm going to go to the bar because, I mean, after all that telling you lot about oil, I've even made myself thirsty. Right. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to get some drinks. What are you doing?
I'm going to play this ploy and take a trip to the bar. And I'll discard 1, 2, 3 cards
Thank you, dope.
to draw 3.
Does that mean you get to swap them around?
Yeah. And then still keep my turn. So, astride my mighty steed,
Ooh.
I led an uprising against a demon from the deepest pits of hell.
Wow.
Gee, buggery, I don't believe this.
And then I sailed to distant lands and returned with glorious treasure.
Did you really?
Liar!
What?
Ah!
The devil.
You did not have an uprising against anyone.
Oh, Jesus.
You pillaged the lair of that demon from hell while he was sleeping. You
well.
cowardly little
Well, that's
bugger.
how I got his treasure, at least.
Hmm.
I mean, I still came back with the treasure, Bez. I mean,
Yeah. Any of us can thieve some treasure.
yeah, and I do it well.
Well, it's not what you said, though, was it?
Oh, all right. Well,
What are you saying? This guy.
What am I saying? I'm going off to the bar, mate. That was dry.
Oh,
I
you've
need
been
a
drinking
drink.
all day. How many cards you got there?
Lots. How many cards am I meant to have in my hand?
8, I think, max, did you say? Is
I-
that at the end of your turn, though, or is that...
yeah, it would be at the end of your
Well,
turn.
I've got 8
Oh,
cards,
okay.
You
so
can
how...
still tell a tale, can you?
Fair enough.
That's yours. Because you stole it from me.
Right, wow.
My round!
Thanks. Get the drinks in, Chris.
Whoa! Hey! Hello.
Oh,
A result, a deed, and a
I'm
liar.
gonna take this deed.
I'm going to take this result.
Well, by default, I want to take that liar.
Haps.
Nice.
So, I was captured and left at the mercy of a series of increasingly skillful assassins.
I mean, I just want to know how you got out of that, to be honest. It's left me with intrigue more than anything.
Ooh. Well, I've got a better story than that, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Shocker.
Atop the ruined citadel, illuminated by flashes of lightning.
Nice scene. It's already almost better than my whole story.
I laid an ambush for
who?
for an Amazon warrior princess.
Jeez, that sounds dangerous.
And now I'm probably a better person for it.
If only you weren't lying!
What?
You
Liar!
didn't thieve any Amazon warrior priestess.
Oh.
It was Johan, the friendly trader.
You laid an ambush for Johan. You're definitely not.
It's one of our
a better
favourite
person
guys,
for it.
Johan.
But I mean,
Now, I've
kid
got-
yourself.
I've got. Let's pause the game here for a second because I've got a question about the game.
Ooh.
Can you use a liar card on someone else who's called you
I
a liar?
always house rule it at least so that you can. I'm not sure if it's official, but I have always done that you can counter calls.
Then you're a liar, sir.
I'm not.
I did not.
Johan, I met Johan.
No, not Johan. It was indeed a coven of pompous cultists.
I mean,
I definitely believe that. He's probably a better person for it.
yeah. I have to go and say words with that, Johan.
All right.
He's
Well,
lovely.
Johan's an
straight.
absolute liar, sir.
Well,
Besmere, do you have a counter boast?
Nah, I'm feeling a bit thirsty still. I'm just going to head back up to the bar, I think.
Interesting.
Get you some more drinks. I've just been called a liar to my face. I'm not in the mood for talking.
Wow.
Well, you'll definitely win that round. You may wonder why I laid such a low story. Is so I get to keep a high card. Because points mean prizes.
Oh,
Interesting.
You win, so it's your round.
Totally
Thank
won't
you
steal
very
that tactic
much.
for the rest of the game.
So,
What are you saying now, Quinn? What more
Oh.
tales have you got?
what more tales?
Well,
have
it's
I
your
got?
round, so
It
it's the
is
draft
my round,
phase.
Yes. So we
Get
got a
us a
ploy,
drink.
we got a scene, and we got a deed.
Interesting.
Ooh. I'll take that ploy. I think. Up to you, Besmere.
Man, they're not. I'll take this this deed.
Well, I get a scene then, don't I?
You do.
Very nice. And I will just take a trip to the bar, I think.
Don't blame you. Because I'm about to tell you a tale you'll need a drink for.
Oh, please do.
Whilst using forbidden sorcery,
Mm-hmm.
I led an uprising against
Oh,
an Amazon warrior princess. It was me all along.
what was it?
What did she ever do?
You're an absolute liar, sir.
Liar!
I mean, I'm definitely
Absolute
not.
liar.
Fiend.
No, what you actually did is you hid in terror from that Amazon warrior princess.
No, that's not
embarrassing.
what happened. No.
Another liar.
You're the
I'm not lying. He
You're
hid
lying.
in terror.
I
Blow
did
my
not.
mind.
I must admit, what I actually did was won a chariot race against her.
Oh.
We had a bit of a bet on, you see.
All right. All right. Well, I kind of believe that.
Yeah, I mean,
Alright.
she asked me not to tell anyone that I was faster than her. Apparently,
She's
it's a
coming
thing.
for you now.
Sounds legit.
It's like on TV.
I'm going to need to go to the bar.
I'm not surprised after that. I got you panting. Well, I believe that means I win my
You
win
win
my
the
round.
round.
They'll be going back in my part.
Is your round?
My round. All right. What have we got here?
A scene.
We've got a pint of scene. We've got a shot of foe. And 250 mils of another foe.
Shots.
Shot.
I don't want a pint,
shot,
I'll have a
shot.
shot.
Oh, I want a shot.
I'll have the shot of foe.
No. Well, I guess I'll have this.
Oh, I guess I'll take that scene.
You can have that pint of scene.
I will.
All right. Yeah. Well, I mean, I impressed you lot so much last time. I'm just going to go for a drink at the bar.
Okay.
We'll see if one of you lot can tell me a better tale than mine.
Interesting.
Although I seriously doubt it.
In the Queen's bedchamber, I rescued a princess from Captain Carlo and his cutthroat crew.
What?
I'm a hero, blood.
Hero.
I mean,
Love it.
I
Great
see
story.
this
bro.
being
I
a
believe
thing.
it.
Cool. Your turn.
I will play this ploy card and take a trip to the bar myself. I'll get rid of these 3 cards here.
Sack them off.
And
Can't get enough of the berries.
He's deep into his cups.
Oh. Okay.
What are you gonna
See if I
do?
can get a better story.
What are you gonna do?
Wow. What are you telling us?
Well, guys.
What you said
It's a
is more
bit of a.
impressive than
It's
that.
a bit of a banter
So
story.
far, that's reasonably impressive. I could be tempted with some more.
While travelling on the frozen wastes and roaming the bitter seas,
Sounds chilly.
I led an uprising against
Go on.
the foulest of all dragons.
Go
Oh, yeah.
on. This doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Then I drank so much I was banned from.
You're an
the travel-
outrageous liar!
No, I'm not an outrageous
Yeah, I was
liar.
just waiting. You didn't even finish. You did not travel the frozen wastes. You infiltrated an enemy's camp. And it was not to lead an uprising against the foulest of all dragons, but to throw stones at him.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I mean, this is
Yeah.
sounding a lot less impressive now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it really turned out that the dragon was actually just the old coot who owned the taverns and then got us all barred from there. It was a bit of a bad time. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean,
Mm.
can't believe you.
it.
8. 1, 2, 3.
So,
4,
I think
5,
we actually
6,
tie.
7.
Oh,
Oh, hang
do
on.
we?
1, 2, 3, 4,
2,
5, 6,
11.
7, 8. No, I've got 9.
Oh! Well,
Something
you
I have to
got
discover.
get rid of one.
16.
Yeah, I've got 16 too, so we both.
Oh.
Yeah, it's from my trip to the bar that turn. It's ruined me. Right. I'll chuck away that. Well, actually, no. I will.
Well, let's.
It's hard to
Let's
decide.
go, shall we? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll chuck away that.
We got a ploy, a foe, and another ploy.
No, another ploy. I'm going to take this foe.
Not a ploy.
I'm gonna take this ploy.
Well, I'll be taking that one.
All right.
Whoa, what are you saying?
Travelling the frozen wastes and roaming the bitter seas.
Sounded
Where have we had
familiar.
this before? I led an uprising against the gladiator champion of a nearby kingdom.
I mean,
I mean, this sounds like bananas to me.
Yeah, it does! No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
I can't believe it.
You're in the Forsaken Temple. It weren't that cold.
Oh.
And you hid in terror from that gladiator.
Not again.
You did.
I
You
feel,
didn't
like,
lead the
I feel like
uprising.
I'm either hiding or running away from
that
it.
sounds much more like you.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
that's exactly what happened, as I recall. Well, have you got a tool to tale for us?
I just don't think so. That one hit me hard. I
Getting
need to go
thirsty,
down
are
to
you?
the bar. Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, if you'll recall, it was me who was travelling around the frozen wastes.
No way.
No, I don't recall.
And it was me
I obviously wasn't there.
who led the uprising
No!
against the Queen of Snakes.
What? Queen of Snakes?
And now, my deeds are known across the land.
No
Ah!
way.
Say otherwise.
As a outrageous
punk.
liar, but I can't do anything about it.
No.
Alright, well, it's your round then, isn't it?
Well,
Get the drinks in then,
Sounds
Bez.
like mine's the
I'll
best
keep you
tale.
a foe.
My round now?
It is
It
indeed.
is.
Get those drinks in. Come on.
I will.
I've got
I will.
thirst.
I can't.
Slake it.
Probably made you all thirsty after that.
Yeah, you did.
Right. So we've got a ploy, a foe, and a result.
Okay.
I will go with the. What do I go with? I'll take that foe.
Oh, well, I'll have this result.
My tasty,
I'll have
tasty
that
foe.
boy.
All right. I will. Hey guys,
Hey, gosh.
there's a wench over there.
Oh. Oh, look over there.
Yeah, the wench.
Where's that wench?
Oh,
I can't see
I
her.
think she might have gone. Never mind. All right. It's fine.
Oh.
All right.
Miss wenches.
I will. I'm gonna go back to the bar and see if I can find that wench.
Come over here.
Pick me up 3 more drinks. 3 more beverages. Well, the other week, I forgot to tell you, was beaten and robbed.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
You didn't tell me this,
I
Ben.
was beaten and robbed.
In Lower Early.
Yeah,
Huh.
by a malevolent visitor from another world.
What?
Yeah, probably Slough or somewhere. It's crazy.
Oh, that's insane.
What?
Yeah, it was bad times. Bad times for me.
Man.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Bez.
Bet neither of you two have got a more crazy tale than that.
No, I'm going to go to the bar. I'm going to drink for you.
Thanks.
I'm not going to bring you one, but...
What saith you, Quinn?
Well, actually, unfortunately, I do have a little bit of a better story than that.
Oh.
Fish.
So I actually forged a weapon of elemental magic.
Ooh.
Okay.
What did you do with it?
What I did with it...
Yeah.
hang on, wait. Oh, I forged it
Not
for,
sure
sorry, it
what
wasn't
you did
me.
with it.
I gave it to someone, and I gave it
Ah.
to this angry-looking chicken.
Oh, not that guy.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
that was-
angry-looking chicken.
that was
Looks
very
like
nice,
solid
yeah.
snake.
And then what?
And then, and now, a painting of my exploits hangs in the king's fireplace. So
Have
now
you?
that I'm the king's champion.
Give it that
Ah,
chicken,
you wet yourself in front of him.
Ah.
You're the jester now, man.
man.
Painting of you wetting yourself around a chicken
In front of the
in front of the
angry
king's
chicken.
fireplace, is it?
Cluckles.
Apparently
that was
You're
his
so.
glad
name.
about that. So how
But
many,
that does give me 8.
That's not enough to beat his 11.
I believe I win the round.
Oh, he does.
Oh yeah. Chris, get them in.
Thanks. All right. You win the round. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oh.
2 results.
And a
Hey.
And a
foe.
foe, alright.
I don't need any of them.
Yeah.
So let's go for.
Not that I'm telling you what I've got, but me neither. Okay. This is
Right.
I've suddenly become thirsty.
So I forged weapons of elemental magic
Did you now?
for a fell knight of dark renown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then I received a blessing from the god of war.
Oof.
Because I'm
I
so
mean-
good.
that is quite the tale.
That is a tall tale.
Yes, the tallest.
I mean, I believe
well,
it.
I
think,
believe it
anyway.
too. I mean,
I'm saying nothing.
Why wouldn't you?
absolutely.
Yeah, probably
absolutely.
happened.
Oh, I know.
Probably happened.
What did you do tonight?
Impressive.
I-
How do you meet gods?
What did you do on Thursday?
We'll be right back.
Oh.
I'm going to the bar.
Yeah.
Oh. What did you do?
Remember when I want to join Quinn. That's better.
Ah,
What were you
so
saying?
much
Yeah.
better.
Well, I believe you, Taylor.
While you're up there, Quinn, get us a drink.
Oh, I suppose so.
Oh, another round, is it?
It is indeed. We got a scene.
Put your drinks back in your
We've got a
pocket. You're going to
result.
lose them.
Jesus.
And we've got a foe.
Result,
I am going to
scene,
take
and
that scene, I think. Oh.
Fair enough. Well, in that case, I am going to take the foe. The foe, not defo.
Duffo.
I am going to play
Dylan
these
the
sound of
two
the
ploy cards and steal a card at random
Jesus
from each
Christ.
of you.
Oh my.
Oh,
goodness.
yes.
He's going to pick my pocket.
They're wenches
I'm
about
going to
it.
pick your pocket.
Oh,
I'm going to pick your
Your hands
pocket.
are cold.
That
I'm
wench,
gonna pick
over there,
your
look.
pocket. I'm going to pick your
Hey.
pocket.
Hey.
I just picked your pocket.
I don't
Right,
believe it.
so.
The least
What are you saying?
subtle of pickpockets.
I'm going to pick your pocket. I'm going to pick your pocket.
I'm gonna
Not
pick
many
your
theme
pocket
songs.
till
Not many
someone
pickpockets have
gets
got
me.
theme music.
Yeah.
The best kind of pickpockets.
Mm.
While I was retained as a bodyguard,
Thief and bodyguard.
I disguised myself as mysterious creatures from beneath the desert sands, and now barmaids from all over town are unable to resist me.
Oh, I don't know. I can't believe in all
It's
that.
the tentacles, isn't
It
it?
is the tentacles. They love the tentacles.
Well, I this week earlier this week.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of things this week. I skinned and made a hat
Oh wow.
out of the undead king of the cursed crypt.
Oh what?
Hard to work with undead.
Desiccated, yeah.
But soon I am to be knighted for my efforts, so there is that.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, well. Can't
Doubt any of you disbelieve me.
do nothing, lads. So,
Going for more drinks, are we?
I am, yeah.
I believe that is my round.
I think you're probably right. I added up wrong.
20 versus
19.
Woo!
That was a close one.
Oh
So
yes.
I'll keep,
There's some powerful cards.
So I
on
get to
this
keep
lot.
one of them, though.
One
don't
of
you,
them, yeah.
for telling my tale.
Uh,
Let's see, go ahead and
And it goes to business
round
round.
again, is it? Alright, okay. So we got a foe.
oof.
Oof!
A big deed.
Oof.
A good deed.
Big deed.
And an okay foe.
And a foe. I mean, everyone knows I do love a big deed.
Big
Oh,
deed.
love
Yeah.
me a good deed.
Everyone loves a big deed.
Oh, yeah.
But there's none left for me, so I'll take it.
No,
You're all going for that foe, are you? Okay. Well, I don't know if I'd ever told you, gents, about the time. This one probably happened last week, actually, because I've done a lot of things this week.
All right.
But I heroically slew some evil denizens from out in the forest.
Oh, okay.
Heroically, it was.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Bit of road warden work.
Yeah.
It's legit.
They
work.
got
Yeah.
slewn
Good
all
on-
over the place.
Good honest work.
Yeah.
Alright. My turn?
Yeah. I mean, you going to tell me I'm lying?
No, I'm not.
Oh, good.
It's good honest work, like I said.
What are you saying?
I want a deed, please.
A deed.
Deed, please, sir.
Have a deed.
Thanks.
I'm very glad I played that before you got that.
Yes,
card.
I'm not. So, I accidentally summoned
Oh.
a necromancer and a legions of the damned.
Oh, that sounds like a bad
And now I
idea.
command entire armies in my quest for glory.
Oh my goodness.
What?
A Merida!
Man, where are these guys, man?
Well,
I don't think they're down the tavern, but
yeah, they're on the battlefield, aren't
Oh.
I mean, I'm willing to believe it.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
they? Alright.
Makes
Are
sense.
you saying anything better?
Absolutely not. I'm going to head to the bar, guys. I need a drink.
Surprised. Which I believe gives you the win for that round
18.
against my 13. So yes, but I will keep that. That good deed I did.
Exciting. Alright.
Get him in.
That's my round.
I
Good.
believe
Yes,
this
let's
is
go.
the last round.
No, it won't be. Next round. Unless someone goes to the bar or plays a ploy.
Uh-huh.
It's on the round that it completely depletes.
I see.
And I
see.
don't need any of them. So I'll take one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, your go, Corinne.
Well, fairies. I guess they're coming with me.
Why not take this little kitty cat?
Yeah, Judy.
So
What are you saying, Chris?
I'm saying that I can't actually do anything, so I'm going to go to the bar.
Okay.
Take the last card, and it'll be the last round.
Well then,
Last round.
while under a witch's
Hardly ask her.
spell,
A witch, eh?
I summon the 4 elements to vanquish the High Priest of Callum Shaladar.
Oh my
Woof.
god.
And now I glow in an earthly light.
Fair. Well, I mean,
Alright.
Yeah?
I'm not going to argue
Yeah, that
with
happens.
it. Mostly because I can't.
Well-
So, I'm willing to believe
Bloody
it.
liar!
What?
Oh!
You summoned the... No, you didn't. You didn't summon any elements.
I witnessed the killing of.
Oh, you
Oh,
liar.
that's not great.
I mean, that's not the same, is it?
Taking my last points from me.
Yeah.
Tut, tut, and tut.
What a dick.
I
you-
can't. No, I can do.
Oh,
I
it's
can
my
do it
round
now. I'm
anyway.
effectively out of the game, I think.
Well, that
at
is
this
it. So, let's put all these unused guys to one side.
Cool. We
And-
shall tally up our points with the magic of video editing and be back to announce the winner.
Yeah, and give you the review. So,
Oh, yeah, please stick around.
see you in a
TTFN. And we're back.
We're back. Hello, it's time for the review.
Oh yes, review of Braggart.
Braggart, what are we thinking, guys? How do you enjoy the game?
I mean, thoroughly. Oh, we should mention as well, we've just done our gameplay stream, obviously, and we're going to announce the winners. We got carried away
yeah,
with ourselves.
yeah.
So,
We,
Win.
we totaled up the scores.
Win finished on.
53.
I finished on 54.
And I finished on 59. Yeah! Yes!
At least one of us did some winning. I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Good
game,
Well done,
lads.
Chris.
It's now 2-0.
It was close though.
It was.
That crafty little point grab that I got at the end there was the difference.
And
No,
those,
in the middle.
those little liar cards. They made all the odds.
Chris is storming ahead with 2 games on both of us now.
2 wins under my belt.
No. But in answer to your original question, how did I enjoy it? I really enjoyed Braggart. It is another one of my faves. I mean, it's not one that pops up that often, but it is one that is great to put out, especially kind of with Shire players sometimes as well, because it's one of those that kind of promotes conversation, forces you to talk, and everyone's always going to have a laugh. It's a very nice kind of well-balanced sense of humour. It's not too naughty. You can still play it as a family game. But it's still enough to make everyone giggle. It's kind of like a Simpsons level kind of sense.
It's very easy to play. It's as you said, it's very beginner friendly. Anyone can just pick this game up and start playing and have a really, really good time.
Yeah.
I don't see any fault in it. There's barely any faults in this game, really. I mean, it's a bit simple, and I suppose if you played it a lot, it would get very samey.
Yeah, I mean there is that. I mean, I haven't played this game for a very long time, and I still remember the vast majority of the cards, which is fine. It's like watching an old film. If you leave a bit of time between it, you're still going to enjoy it when you come back.
No, I couldn't
It's
agree
not
more.
you can pick it up every weekend, but no, it's definitely is a laugh.
Yeah. It's a very easy game. It's very small as well, so it's quite convenient to take around.
Yeah. And it doesn't take too long. And realistically, play this on a train journey if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Provided you didn't mind people hearing your tall tales across the train.
Feel like
I'd love it. I absolutely love
Wearing
that.
nothing more than his boots and a smile. Covered himself in oil. Oh my god.
What Amazonian priestess?
Must.
I need to find out where this guy's going. But yeah, I mean, anyway, there are a few of my favourite cards. I just said 2 of them at least. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a good one to get into.
Yeah. And there's still enough to keep it interesting. It's not just a case of drawing a card and reading it out. The things like the liar cards, for example, do make it worth having.
Yeah, it brings a new dynamic to it.
There is a slight tactical element. I mean, as you saw in our game earlier, Chris kind of deliberately played a bad story so that he could keep a good card, which kind of eventually got him the win, I suppose. It was that close.
5 could make all the difference.
So I mean, it's not a game of complete luck. There is little bits and bobs, and the more you play it, the better you'll get. But well, if nothing else, it's not really about who wins with this one, is it?
It's just the adventure. It's the fun. It's just the telling the tales and having fun with your friends, and that's that's what I take away from this game. It's a really, really good one just to sit down and have a laugh with.
It's almost like a
really
Cards Against Humanity kind of vibe. It's more about the mixture of the cards,
more
and
family-friendly
combination.
Family-friendly Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't be playing Cards Against Humanity with younger siblings, but
my parents probably,
or a lot of people.
Yeah. But no, as I say, for me, it's it's one I recommend kind of keeping around in the house somewhere. It's nice to put out and just have a quick half-hour, 45-minute game. Yeah. Can go on a bit longer with more people, but yeah. No, I recommend it to most.
One put off your shelf. And I know it's got liar cards and things in, but it is a game that lends itself to playing the first few rounds open hand as well. So if you've got new players and you're a bit of a veteran, you can just be like, here's my full cards, like, because they're as well.
It's never going to be a competitive game, is it?
Explaining it to someone's very easy to do when you can see it a bit better than you can see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just be like, green, red, embellish with blue and yellow. Like, it's very easy.
Yeah, you could almost play it with kids. They might not get every joke in there, but they'll still understand the kind of
they can still lay points, and the numbers are big at the top, so I mean,
which I think is a strength if you can play it with someone who's 6 years old and someone who's 60 years old, and both of them enjoy it equally.
I think that's a good game. That's a good game.
Yeah. No, definitely.
I reckon the 60-year-old probably enjoy it more.
I mean, it's a shame the guys haven't made more games. I think you said they've only made 2 other games.
Well, no, I mean, I've had a look through, and I can see 7, but I mean, that might just be a top 7 on a particular place.
And it's nothing. I don't think they've made anything else that I've heard of, certainly. Which like I say, I'd say is a shame. But then maybe they've just not promoted well enough. We'll have to dig around and bring them up again on a later stream. Anything else you want to discuss about the game, guys?
Well, there is one thing I want to discuss, but it's something we didn't discuss with Catan either. We actually were going to rate our games, weren't we?
Of course, we came with a grand plan to rate them, and then on the very first stream, we forgot.
We absolutely
What we are going to do each week is rate each game out of 7, as we are the 7s, and it's clearly a brilliant idea.
We're thinkers, we are.
Let's do Catan quickly first, so people can catch up from last week. If you haven't seen the video, then go and have a look and find out.
So a brief rundown: we each rank it out of 7, and then we get an average. So the average we came to last week was 5.25.
That is our official rating.
We're going to be precise because we'll probably do a lot of games, so it'd be nice to differentiate between
At some point, you might even have a little power rankings behind us.
See who gets the top.
graphic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Graphics. I'm not going to work on that straight away, but at some point.
We'll get there.
We might have
There's a green
Baby
screen
steps.
around here somewhere.
So, Quinn, your ranking for Braggart.
For Braggart, I mean, I'd give it a really, really solid 5. I mean, it's a really good game. Again, I'd recommend it to any beginning players, and you can just play it with absolutely anyone. The downside is, you play it a lot, it can get boring.
Yeah.
So, it gets a 5.
Fair? Chris?
Yeah, I mean the negatives are like you say, but I really enjoy Braggart. I have a lot of fun playing it, and we did play it a lot, and that's I think why it got a bit samey because we recognise most of the cards now, and there's a lot of cards. There's 120 in the deck, so you know we played it a lot. But that being said, I think I'd give it a 6. It's very entertaining, and most people I show it to also. It's very entertaining. Like it appeals to a lot of people. It's just storytelling and having a joke.
Yeah, I agree.
Fair enough. Well, I am gonna go the other side of you and give it a 4. I do really enjoy the game. It's just for me, we did play it a lot, but even several years later, you can kind of. It's a good thing. The cards are very memorable, but in that way, you do kind of. As soon as you get them back in your hand, maybe you'll like the nostalgia factor of it. Maybe you won't. It's good for a few games, but it's not one you're going to be putting out kind of every week like a Monopoly or even every Christmas.
Like a Monopoly every week, Jesus.
Could you imagine?
And no one got time for that.
No one got time for
You haven't seen my house, Chris. But, yeah, as I say, for me it's a 4. So I believe that leaves us with an average rank of 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7,
So
guys.
that's our official rank from us at the Sevens team.
Yeah.
So far, it's Catan in the lead
Yes,
with a tasty 5.25.
Nudging it, yeah.
Just nudging it.
fair enough.
All right.
Well, guys, we shall be back next week. I believe next Friday we are due to play Zombies. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Zombies.
Join us for that one. It's a bit different. I think if I remember right, you kind of lay out your tiles and things. It's more of a
It's like a
build
map
it yourself game. But yeah,
builder.
definitely check us out for that
Map
one.
Builder.
And if you've got any
Giggly.
comments about what you do want to see us playing, stick them down there. If you
Yeah.
like the channel, hit the like and subscribe buttons and hit the bell. Bing! For some more notifications.
Yes, please do it.
See you next week, guys.